Guys, welcome back to Alt Illuminator 11 and to our Pick a Pile, Thursday Pick a Pile day today. And today we are going to check in to see what your Divine Masculine is healing right now, and also messages that they have for you in the silence, and also a message for you from your angels. And for the piles, we've got these beautiful crystals. For pile number 1, we've got Dream Amethyst. And then for pile number 2, we've got this clear quartz crystal. And then for pile number 3, we've got this black kyanite. So which of these is calling to you? So for the healing of your Divine Masculine, we're bringing in Divine Masculine, the healing journey. Thank you, angels. For pile number 1, what is the Divine Masculine healing? Okay, and then for pile number 2, what is the Divine Masculine healing? I'm jumping out straight away. And for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What is the Divine Masculine healing? One card for all of these. Okay, and then we're also going to see what they're wanting to say to you in the silence. So thank you, angels. For pile number 1, what is the let's do that again. Okay, let's just have a deck fell out. Thank you, angels. For pile number 1, what is the Divine Masculine wanting to say? Anything else that the Divine Masculine is wanting to say for pile number 1? Okay, so this one and these two. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say for pile number 2? What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say? Okay, straight out these ones. Okay, and then thank you, angels. What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say for pile number 3? What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say to the Divine Feminine for pile number 3? Right, so we've got their messages for you, and then we're also going to bring in a message for you from the love messages as well. Thank you, angels. What is the Divine Masculine also wanting to say for pile number 1? What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say as well? What is the Divine Masculine also wanting to say for pile number 2? Thank you, angels. For the clear quartz crystal, what is the Divine Masculine wanting to say? What is the Divine Masculine wanting to say for pile number 3? Thank you, angels. Okay, one card each for these ones. And then a message for you from the angels. Angel Numbers Oracle 101. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for pile number 1? Okay, right. Let's just do that again. What message is coming through for pile number 1? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 1? What messages are coming through for pile number 1? Anything else coming through for pile number 1? Okay, that's it. Okay, and thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for pile number 2? What messages are coming through for pile number 2? Okay, really jumping out there. And then for pile number 3, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the black kyanite for pile number 3? Right. Okay, so we've got our piles. Okay, so pile number 1, and then we've got pile number 2, and pile number 3. So which of these is calling to you? Okay, we'll start with number 1. That's the Dream Amethyst. So what your Divine Masculine is healing here, it says desire. And it says, I am used to female energies chasing me. You didn't. I'm not sure what to do about it. It felt like rejection. So, this can be something that your Divine Masculine is working through. Maybe you as a Divine Feminine go to a point where you just left them, and that's what you have to do. You have to let them find their own way. And, and for them, it may have felt like rejection, or you may have been, looking after your energy as a Divine Feminine and started to work on yourself and, to sort of let them find their own way. Maybe they had been doing the in and out sort of energy, and, and you decided to focus on yourself, and for them it felt like rejection. So the healing says desire goes both ways. Desire goes both ways, rather like the phone works both ways. When a feminine energy feels safe enough, she will let her masculine know her deepest desires. When running and chasing is a manipulative, hurtful, confusing game, the real Divine Feminine energy will not play it. So, if there was that sort of energy, that in and out energy, and it felt sort of manipulative, hurtful, and confusing for you, you may have just decided that you're not going to do that. So he says she will walk away because she has to. Manipulation is distorted power. approach all in an authentic way. So I feel that, you may have just decided that you are not having more of that. You're looking after your energy, and your divine masculine is having to deal that sort of feeling of rejection. And this is something that they're working on in themselves. It's part of their own lessons, something that they had to heal within themselves to realize that, they can't sort of keep doing that in and out energy. They have to sort of get into a place where they are okay within themselves, heal whatever is going on with themselves, so that they can approach, their life and you as well in more of an authentic way. So that's the card that has come out for pile number 1. And the messages that they have for you, so they are saying to you here, I am feeling overwhelmed by the passion and desire I have for you. So, even if they may be sort of working on, certain things in their own life about, I feel that it's about fear of rejection is what they're working through right now. That's what they're healing, but they have this overwhelming fear. They are feeling overwhelmed by the desire and passion that they have for you. So they're letting you know that, where they are right now, they have this deep desire and passion for you. And they are also saying to you, I'm afraid that I won't be what you expect me to be. So, there are some fears that they are working through. I feel that's to do with that fear of rejection. What if I'm not what you expect me to be? What if you then reject me? So this is something that they are healing and working through for themselves right now. That fear of what if you're not what you expect me to be? What if you then leave me because of that? So it's something that they're working through and healing within themselves. And that's about fear of rejection. What if you reject me because I am like this? And they have to get to a place of healing that, so that they can feel, okay in themselves and approach themselves and this love with you in more of an authentic way. But still, in the meantime, they are overwhelmed by the passion and the desire that they have for you, is what they're wanting you to know. I'm always receiving signs that I belong with you. So, even during this time that they're quiet, that they're working on healing rejection and fear within themselves, this is to do with their own insecurities. They're constantly being shown signs that they belong with you. So powerful cards. And they're also saying to you, I'm communicating with you through music. So they're letting you know that right now, whilst they're working on themselves, on their own healing, and, they are communicating with you through music. They're constantly being shown signs that they belong with you. And, and they're communicating with you. So, whatever messages that you hear in music, they are communicating with you. And they're also saying to you, I see you in my future. So they're just working on healing the things that they need to heal. To release that fear of rejection. And I feel that's something deeper that would have come even from childhood, and they are saying to you, that's something that they're working through. And they're also working through healing insecurities about, not being good enough for you. They're working through getting to a place where they feel that they are enough and they're good enough, and so that they can move forward. But they're saying they see you in their future. They're getting signs that they belong with you. And you're the one that they feel this passion and desire for, and it overwhelms them. So you're the one they want to truly be with, and they're saying to you, I see you in my future. And the message is coming through for you from the angels. So first message is, balance your energy, let the universe be your mirror. And I feel that this is what's happening with your divine masculine as well. They're working on balancing their energy, to get to a place where they become more balanced in themselves, releasing the insecurities, releasing the fears, healing that fear of rejection that they have within, to become more balanced within. So they are healing and becoming more balanced. And this is also about you balancing your energy as well in your day-to-day life. And then also the other cards that has come out, we've got God is your source. So I feel you're being shown that when it comes to this love, God is your source, and God will bring in that love. The buzzer just started going. God will bring in that love for you in the right divine timing. So God is your source, and it will all come in for you at the right time. And then the other card that has come out is spiritual dreams manifesting. So the dreams that you have, they are manifesting. Everything is coming in for you. You know, your divine masculine is working on healing things for themselves so that they can then be able to move forward. So spiritual dreams are manifesting. So really powerful cards coming through. Okay, so I'm going to stop this. I'll have to carry on so I can answer this puzzle. Okay, so pile number 2, which is the clear chord. So what your divine masculine is healing is abandonment issues. And they're saying to you, I am aware that I pushed you away emotionally before you could abandon me. So, you know, this is something that they're doing, is that they're working on healing as well. Getting to the core issue may not be an easy task. If we ripped the bandage off all at once, the injury, the deep wound, may not fare so well when suddenly exposed to light and air. Even though light and air can indeed be healing for many wounds, too much of anything all at once can be detrimental. This is why healing and lessons are in layers and small bits. It says bites, small bites. Being aware of one's actions and accountable for them is a step toward healing abandonment issues. So what I'm really getting with this card is that your divine masculine is healing abandonment issues. And these would be things that would have come even from their childhood. You know, maybe to do with their parents or caregivers, where they would have been abandoned. And then, you know, these things sort of carry on with them all their life. And, you know, and it's not something, and the message is really coming through here is that it's not something that they can just heal just like that, you know, and they get it done. It takes time. You know, healing abandonment issues takes time. You know, they can't just rip off a bandage all at once to sort of work through it. It takes time. So I feel that's the big message that's coming through, that they are healing abandonment issues, but it is taking time because, you know, healing happens, you know, and learning the lessons that they need to learn as well on their own journey. It happens in small layers and in small bits or small bites, whatever you may want to say there. So, you know, but it's about, and I feel that they're starting to be aware of their own actions as well. You know, the things that they also did when it comes to the journey with you, and, you know, and starting to become more accountable. And that's like the first step of healing. So you're being shown here that they're working through abandonment issues. And then the messages that they have for you. So the first one is, I'm asking for help. So they're letting you know that they are asking for help, to help with the healing, you know, of their abandonment issues, of things of the past. They're asking for help. And I feel this is help from above. They may actually be asking other people as well to help them. They're also saying to you, I'm struggling to cope with pressure. So, you know, there may be certain things that are causing them pressure in their life, you know, in their 3D world, maybe conflict going on, wherever they may be, you know, pressure if they're working hard, or things sort of going on that they are struggling to deal with. So I really feel that they're working on quite a number of things as well, you know, to try and work through certain things in their own life. They are also saying to you, the thoughts of you get too much in my head. The thoughts get too much in my head, and I have to go away while I sort through them. So I really feel there's so much going on for them. They're struggling to deal with pressure. They are working through certain deeper wounds of abandonment, things to do with things of the past. And, you know, things can become a bit too much for them. So they're saying to you, I have to go away to sort through all those thoughts in my mind. So, you know, that's why they're asking for help. That's why they're also saying to you, the pressure gets too much for me at times. And then they're also saying you may not like the real me. So again, it's that message of needing to work on insecurities. You know, they're working on healing abandonment issues. They're working on healing insecurities, you know, about you not liking them enough. And maybe you can leave them. There's like a connection between pile 1 and pile 2 of the things that the divine masculines are working on healing now, you know, right now. And it's like these deeper issues that they have within, insecurities about you not liking them, about possibly then walking away because, you know, you're not liking the real them, and, you know, abandonment issues from things from before that make them feel that maybe you may not like them enough to stay with them. So there's a lot of deeper healing things that they're working through that are going on. And, you know, they're also working through, you know, the things going on in their mind and pressure. So there's a lot that they're working through. but they're just also wanting to say to you, I love you. You know, despite all those things, the fact that they have to go away and it takes time for them to work through certain things, they want you to know that they love you. That was the only message that they have for you. So really beautiful. And the message coming through for you from your angels, they're saying to you, set clear intentions. So about the things that you desire, you're just being asked to set clear intentions. Trust the universe. You know, speak to the universe. Ask for what you desire. Know that right now your divine masculine is going through healing. So when it comes to this love, when it comes to other areas of your life, set clear intentions, and then, you know, trust the universe to bring it all in for you, because you also got make a wish. So make a wish about what you desire, set those clear intentions, and then trust. You know, you have to get into a place of having faith that it will all come in at the right time. But right now, your divine masculine is working through healing themselves, you know, diving deeper, and these things take time. So, you know, make a wish and trust it will come in for you at the right time. So powerful message for as well for for pile number 2. And then for pile number 3, which is the black kyanite. So divine masculine is healing codependence. And it says, I don't know how to have a healthy relationship. I don't know what that is. The healing. When a child is learning to walk, they fall down. It's part of the process. If you're constantly picking them up, how will they learn to walk on their own? The child does not need you to pick them up, even though it may seem that way, and even though it may be your urge to do so. Falling down is part of the larger learning. Any relationship based upon need is codependent. Each must be able to stand and walk on their own first, as this independence forms the basis and foundation for a healthy relationship. So it's a powerful card to come through. And this is also showing you that, you know, these are things that your divine masculine is healing, that codependence, you know, things to do with childhood again. So I really feel that you're being shown, even for all 3 piles, that there is this deeper healing of things to do with their childhood that's coming in for the divine masculine. And, you know, they also need to be able to stand on their own, in their own independence. They may be in a karmic relationship right now of that feeling of need, of that codependence, you know, maybe because it's easier or whatever they, you know, there's a need that is keeping them in the place that they are. And, you know, they need to learn from that. They need to learn lessons from that, you know, to then be able to break away from that and find their own independence, you know, and being in the place where they can find their own independence is the basis and foundation for a healthy relationship with you. So they're learning lessons where they are is the big message that's coming through. They are healing that codependence, you know, within themselves that they have. And, you know, most of these things are things from childhood, and, you know, they have to work through these things, and these things take time. So powerful cards coming through about what they're really working on healing within themselves. And then the messages that they have for you. So they are saying to you here, it's hard for me not to share this particular date or time of the year with you, so I disappear until it's over. So maybe they may be quiet, maybe it's your birthday coming in, and, you know, and they suddenly disappear, whatever is going on, you know, it will make sense to you. And, you know, and it's hard because they're sort of dealing with certain things that there are deeper issues that they're working through. So that's what they are saying to you here. And they are also saying, whilst I'm disappearing or being quiet or not communicating, I look at your pictures to feel close to you. So, you know, they do want to feel close to you, even though they have those codependence issues that they have to work on and heal within themselves. But they are wanting to feel that close to you. So they're letting you know that they look at your pictures to feel close to you. They're also saying to you here, I'm annoyed at myself. So, you know, they know they want to be with you, but there are deeper things that they're needing to work through, you know, lessons that they're needing to learn, and they get annoyed at themselves. Why are they like this? Why are things like this? You know, why are they just not with you when they truly want to be with you, you know, looking at your pictures, but, you know, they are struggling through certain things. And they're also saying to you, I'm hoping that you will contact me. So this may make sense to you. Maybe it's a sign for you to contact them. But I'm feeling that this is just, you know, one of those things that they have from deep within, that they kind of just hope you would contact them. And if you feel that this is a message for you to do so, then, trust in your intuition. But I feel that this is just like a desire that they have. But, the fact that they still have those abandonment issues or codependence issues that they're still working through, this is showing that they still need the time to be able to work through that. That's what I'm really getting. And they're also saying to you, what I want to take care of you. So they're wanting to take care of you. They want to get to the place where they feel independent in themselves, where they can stand on their own 2 feet, where they are no longer held back by those codependence that they've had all their life, and they can be in their power and be able to take care of you. So that's what they're also saying. I want to take care of you, and I'm working on myself to get to that place where I can be able to do that, actually able to do that in myself, because I've healed those things of the past. So that's the message that's coming through. And a message is coming through for you. The angels are saying to you, there is no need to worry. Ask for help. So when it comes to your journey, there is no need to worry. There is help for you from above. Ask for help. Focus on the end result and have no fear. So no matter how the situation looks, there is no need for you to worry. Ask the angels for help and just focus on the end result of that life that you are desiring and have no fear. So let go of any fear and know that anything is possible. So even no matter how it may look, with God, anything is possible. So you are being asked to know this, and don't give up. So the angels are saying to you, don't give up on, what you know to be your truth when it comes to this love. Don't give up. Know that anything is possible. However things may look, don't give up, and know that it is all possible, and it will all come in for you at the right time. So I really feel that the messages coming through here are showing you, you could actually be about all the 3 powers, showing you the deeper things that the divine masculine are healing, the insecurities, the things to do with fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear, that codependence, things that are really deep within themselves. And these things take time for them to work through. And, and they can't just rush that healing. It has to happen in stages. And, and they are working through those things. And, fear of being rejected, or, whether they're good enough for you. That's about finding that their own worth and knowing that they are enough. So I feel that this reading is showing you, for all 3 powers, that they're dealing with much deeper issues, but they are working through this, and that is going to help them to then be able to move forward, to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, because you're the one that they want to take care of, that they love. And and the first one, I can't quite remember what it was, but they are wanting this life with you, so they're working through that so that they can be able to be with you. So the first one was that you're the one that they see in their future, for the 3 powers, and the one that they love, and the one that they want to take care of. So they know where they're going, but they have to work on healing those deeper issues, and they're doing that right now. So I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.